What is up, guys? Hey, my thrifty friends. It's Tabs here from the Urban Goddess shop. Today, I am finally doing some sourcing. I haven't gone thrifting in about a week, which is actually kind of crazy. I've just been working a ton, and I listed actually 65 items over the last 2 days, and I had this huge money pile that I had to get rid of. And I said to myself, once I did that, I would be able to go out and do some more sourcing. We're gonna hit a Value Village, and then I think I'm gonna go to Style Encore, and if I have time, I'll swing through Plato's, but I think it's gonna be pushing it. Let's head in and see what we can find.
I was never the one to write up a song for just anyone. I was always the one to find myself lost in long conversations. Cause I've always been told that things will unfold if you keep on waiting. But then you came along and proved me all wrong. I was so mistaken. Cause you glue all the pieces back together. Yeah, you take all my wrongs and make them better. Yeah, you're making me wanna try forever. And I feel so free, oh my sweet baby. I was never the one to give up the ghost. No, I was so stuck. I kept on playing my part, wanting to give up cause nothing was changing. But with you it's so clear, and now that you're here I see colors in every spectrum. Guess I finally learned my lesson. Cause you glue all the pieces back together. Yeah, you take all my wrongs and make them better. Yeah, you're making me wanna try forever. And I feel so free.
This is such a cool piece.
Oh my sweet baby. Myself, and I'm thinking out loud, we won't need nothing else for the rest of our time. And I know it so well, I will always be by your side. Cause you glue all the pieces back together. Yeah, you take all my wrongs and make them better. Yeah, you're making me wanna try forever. And I feel so free, oh my sweet baby. Cause you glue all the pieces back together.
All right, let's go through what we're not gonna take today. This is a pair of Lulus, which I was gonna grab, but I think just with the style, and there was like a ton of pilling inside, I'm gonna leave it for today. I also found this really nice Swiftly Tech tank top. I'm gonna leave this one as well, just because it's $20, not because I don't love it, I do. And then this V-neck, which is like such an old style, and they're asking $23 for it. Lulu, that's like 10 years old. All right, this jacket was a pretty small style. I actually am having regrets already. I should have grabbed it for $10, but yeah, that's it. Oh my gosh. Do you ever like get to the thrift store and you're just like, just not really feeling it? That's kind of how I felt today. It was really busy, like really busy in there, and there was just people everywhere. I did whip through. I found a couple items that I am pretty excited about, actually. They'll be good pieces, so just being really selective in what I'm finding. I have really high hopes for Style Encore. It's their 90% off sale. We just got our Style Encore like 2 months ago, so I don't even know what to expect. Hoping I find some stuff. My only complaint about this location is that the hangers are so tight to each other, like they're so crammed in there that my thumb gets sore. I'm still nursing that injury on my thumb, and I find it just gets really aggravated when I have to peel hangers apart. Here's hoping I find some good things, and Yeah, let's see what's there.
I'm waiting at the doorstep, I'm finally home. I've been gone for too long.
Okay, start the car. Oh my gosh, I just dropped $265 in there. I was really busy. That's why I don't have any video, because I'm trying to like get in and out, but I was in there for an hour. Definitely like a few sections, and there was a rack that they hadn't put out yet that I just like, you know, went through, and I found 2 pairs of Levi's. One is a 501 and one was a wedgie, I think, or something, so that was pretty good. They were priced really well as well. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna go to Plato's because I feel like I did enough damage today, and I might try and swing there tomorrow. So we're gonna go home and go over all these items because this is a pretty big haul. Like, I'm excited to share this. Yeah, I'm excited. I am back at home. We're gonna go over this thrift haul. There's so many like great pieces. I'm very excited. I'm gonna give you a warning. If you are if you are not into Lululemon, this may not be the video for you because there's a ton of Lulu and Aritzia stuff in here. I just feel like it was a pretty successful trip. First item that I grabbed, I have a blanket problem, like a serious blanket problem. Jeff said I'm cut off, so we're not gonna tell him that I grabbed another blanket, okay? But this one, I just couldn't pass it up. Look at it. It's like cotton, it has floral, it's like a tapestry type material, fringe. It's massive. It's like a bedspread, I think is what it would be. It's probably like a double size. I am definitely going to make a project out of this. I have so much stuff I need to make projects with. I think I just need to like hunker down and do some stuff. All right, first thing that I got that was Lulu is this gray shirt. It's a pretty recent style. It kind of has that whitish dot on the back. Again, I cannot find a size tag in it. It is what it is. I'm just gonna size it the best. Usually if there's no size dot, which shirts don't, they would have a rip stop, and there's no like way of telling, what I will do is actually just size it as like a small, medium, or large. Basically look at the pictures, see how it's supposed to fit in the stock photos, and then just make my best guess and state that in the listing that there is no size tag and that this sizing is based on measurements. Yeah, this one doesn't, but I really like it. I love the color of it. Lulu stuff is still moving in my closet right now, so I'm just gonna keep sourcing it as long as it's moving. Next up is an older style Wilfred tag, and I'll show you the tag. I'm pretty sure this is an older style. I feel like their new ones don't look like this, but it was a silk dress, and it's a really nice kind of just below the knee, beautiful pink color. I think this will do well. Anytime I can get my hands onto Aritzia dresses, especially if they are silk, I will grab them. I would probably pay up to $15 or $20 for this item because they tend to do very well. There are people that specifically just look for silk materials in summer. They like the feel of them, they're lightweight. I think that there is a demographic of people that are shopping for these items, and it doesn't matter if it's an older style. I don't want to say that because sometimes I pass on it, but I am not afraid to pick up an older style Aritzia piece if it is silk or linen or like Angora or merino wool, things like that. Definitely looking at the style. There are some rules, but I'm not afraid to look them up. Next item are these Aritzia shorts, or they're not Aritzia, Lululemon shorts. They're super tiny. Like, these are a size 0. I had Emeka try them on just to size them because there's no size dot in the pocket. And she actually owns these shorts in 2 other colors. So she went and grabbed them out of the laundry and she's like, Mom, there's no size dot in mine either. I'm like, okay. So there was just one of those kind of rip tags that's gone. Yeah, I like these. And they're like next to new condition. I just can't believe it. I also grabbed, I'll show you guys this one. They're a pair of, these are in size 6. They're Lululemon like tearaway pants. I sold a pair of these, I feel like in fall, for about $50, 50 or 60 bucks. Pretty confident that these would do well and I'll be able to make money on them. And obviously I'll be cross-listing these over to eBay. All this stuff will get cross-listed over to eBay as well. They are in such good condition. They're so nice and crispy white. I love when white looks white because you don't find that often in the thrift store. Next up is this Lulu floral tank top. It's like a workout top. I really like the pattern of this. It's just so nice. Again, no size. Yeah, I really just like the style of it. I don't normally pick up tank tops, but this one, it was the floral, the mesh, I don't know. I really like this one. What else? Oh, another item. So this is the reversible Lulu jacket. I don't know the style name of it. I have sold recent ones of these that were black that sold for over $50. I don't typically source these because they're so expensive in my thrift stores, but I ended up coming across this one. It was reasonably priced. This piece I also grabbed, and I think that if it would have been in any other color other than black, I would have grabbed this in white or black. If it was any other color, I don't think I would have grabbed it, but it's a Wilfred off the shoulder top. I really liked the floral of it. This is an extra small. It's pretty tiny, but I feel like that's the sizes I always find for Aritzia and Wilfred. Don't think this one is silk. I have found these tops. Yeah, it's polyester with a silk trim. I have found these tops. One time I found one that was silk and one that was linen, and both of them sold pretty quickly. This style doesn't really sell for very much, but I just love the summery look of it. These would look perfect with like a pair of white jeans or a pair of white shorts, flat leather sandals. It's just such a beautiful piece. While I was at Style Encore, they were having that 90% off sale. It was really difficult to, oh my gosh, I gotta tell you guys a story. It was really difficult, number one, to find the items because all their sale items are mixed in with everything else. So you have to find those tags and then, right? It was kind of not my favorite way to organize sale items. But while I was there, so there was like a girl that let me in the door and then locked it behind me. And I was like, okay, that's weird, but whatever. Like, coming in the shop, I got my phone, I'm ready to take my YouTube video stuff. While I'm in there, there's like a lady kind of freaking out in there and she's on her phone and I'm like, what is going on? And I guess there was a guy that had mental health issues outside of the store. And this store, like this location, is not in the greatest areas. I guess he came into the store and was like walking around and like approaching people and acting aggressively, and then someone was coming into the store and he like showed them that he had a knife. One of the people that was in the store was a mental health nurse and like recognized the patient, and she was like, please make sure you call the police, he needs help. He was obviously in a very unstable state where they, you know, he needs to get to emerge, they got to get him into a facility and just kind of make sure that he's okay. But it was kind of intense in there, and that's why I didn't record anything, because it was just, there was a lot going on and I was really just trying to go through everything and get the heck out of Dodge because I did not want to be a part of anything. And I like peeked out the window a couple times. I didn't see the guy. Like, I got out of my car. Oh my gosh, what if he would have approached me? It was just kind of weird. I don't know, weird. Anyways, okay. I did find a pair of Sorel boots and they're a little bit dirty. They actually look way dirtier on the camera than they are. I don't know why it's making them look like that. They're not really that bad. They were priced, what the heck, where's the price? They were priced at $22 and they were 90% off. So I paid $2 for these. That was awesome. I don't know, I feel like maybe I should go back there even and just kind of go through things a little bit more thoroughly, because I was in a rush, a little bit flustered, kind of tired, and then there was like stuff going on. But yeah, I don't know, I want to find more pieces, and my phone was almost dead. Every time I get there, because it's like my last stop, my phone's almost dead. Okay, next piece is another Lulu top. This one is like a tie-dye. I really like this, but I feel like it's too small for me. Like, it's probably a size 6 is what I would think. It's not a size 8, that's for sure. And I kind of like it when they make the Lulu lemon patch like the same color as the material and it doesn't stick out as much. Yeah, this is a cute piece. Oh, here's a pair of older style Agolde jeans. So the style is the Isabel. I found these at Value Village. I was shocked. And they're a little bit of like a straight skinny leg, I think I would call them. And they're in a size 27. Really an older style, but still in really good condition and really good price. I think they maybe missed those because the tag isn't like the new tag. Also at Value Village, I grabbed these platform Teva sandals, and they almost have like a mermaid print to them, but they're leather. Like, they're pretty cool. They're small size, they were a size 6. I just grabbed them because they were cool and I had my 20% off coupon, so I think I paid like $14 for them, which probably is still a little bit high. But yeah, I'm just picking them up on style. I didn't even search comps. I want to see what these would sell for on eBay as well. And platform sandals, very, very trendy this year. All right, I'm gonna pull this bag closer. Oh, this top I actually grabbed for myself, and I think Emeka claimed it, but it's a Nirvana shirt, and it's not a vintage. It's definitely like a rework. I don't know who would have put it out. Yeah, it says trademark 2015, so not vintage, but still cool. I love band tees, even if they're not vintage. What are these? Pair of Lulu joggers. These are in a size 8, and they're nice kind of olive green. I really like these, and I think I'll be able to make some money off those. Oh, these are from that rack. So there was that rack of jeans that they were kind of bringing out, and I think because there was so much commotion going on in the store, no one was really watching what was actually really going on in the store. So I just perused my way up to the rack and kind of flipped through it really quickly, and I found these 501 jeans. I actually listed like 4 pairs of 501 jeans from Lena today into our closet. I am always looking for more, and I'm wondering if these are an older style, just like looking at the insides compared to the jeans that I just listed from her. And her jeans were like pretty current, you know, within the last 5 years. I'm actually wondering if these are a little bit of an older style of the 501 just by the inside. Yeah, cool. Okay, excited about those. And then these were wedgie jeans, but they were in a 14. That was the other thing I was so excited about, is that I don't find Levi's wedgie jeans in bigger sizes. So that is cool. These ones have a little bit of distressing on the ankle. I think they're gonna do good. So when I'm flipping through the jeans here in most of our stores, depending actually what store you go to. So Value Village, they hang their jeans like this. Like this part is like facing outwards, right? But when I go, and I don't mind it because it's pretty easy just to look at this area and flip through them. In the consignment and buy sell trade stores, they hang them like this, which is kind of like that typical style, which I actually don't mind either, because usually I don't flip like 1, 1, 1. I just run my fingers and try and divide the jeans and just see what the tag says here. And I'm looking for certain ones. I do think I probably miss jeans this way, but it just is like the quickest way for me to get through the jeans. And their jeans are like so crammed together. Yeah, that was a cool find. I think I just don't have enough knowledge on plus sizes. I actually didn't know that the wedgie jean came into plus sizes, which was really cool. Like, I thought that was awesome. I think I'm gonna have to probably check out plus sizes more often and just look into them, because I feel like it's hard for people to find affordable plus size clothing and trendy things that they want, right? Without having to pay ridiculous prices. I think there's definitely a big market into it. I know there's a couple resellers as well here in Canada that sell plus size clothing. So yeah, it's a good area to be in. I'm gonna save that for last. All right, next up is an Alice and Olivia dress, and nothing fancy. It's just like a little black dress. I don't think it's silk or anything fancy for material. Let's see if there's a tag anywhere. Oh, it is 96% silk with 4% elastic. All right, I'm excited. This was priced at $54, and then I would have got 90% off, so I only paid $5 for this Alice and Olivia black silk dress. That's a score, and I'll show you guys what the tag is, because this is not a brand I find very often, and I feel like maybe it used to sell for a lot more than it does now. But yeah, I'd be excited about this. Oh, these ones I found on a sale rack as well. So they're a pair of frame jeans, which I don't normally pick up frame anymore, but I paid $2.40 for these. So this is what the tag for frame looks like. And they're just a plain high-rise black skinny jean. Nothing fancy, but the price was there. So even if these sold for like $35 or $40, my cost of goods is so low, and I don't normally get to have a cost of goods like this. So that's why I'm so excited today. I think I just got a few good pieces for a really low cost, and they kind of even out the things that maybe I paid a little bit up more for. But like my trip to Value Village was so sparse that I think I was willing to pay up in the next store because I was like, I did not find anything today. And I kind of want to have my little like stack of things to list with probably about 50 items always waiting, and then I'll continue to source. So my goal is 50 items a week. I have to kind of have a base of inventory as well, that if I go out thrifting and I don't find anything, at least I have items in those events, right? And then the last item that I grabbed from there is this Lululemon. Yeah, it's a running jacket, or like, sorry, a rain jacket, I think, like a kind of a windbreaker, but it's lined. Really nice. I did pay up for this a little bit more, but I saw sold everywhere from $80 to $190. I don't know where I'm going to price this. I'm hoping for more than $125, and it's in next to new condition, like no wear, no tears, no damage, no stains. Everything looks great on it. So I think it will do pretty well. All right. That wasn't a very long thrift haul, but lots of great pieces. Yeah, I don't know. What do you guys think? Were these some good items? Do you find things like this? Do you source at buy, sell, trade stores, Value Village? Like where do you guys source? I don't have a ton of options, but I try and do different ways, right? And even mixing in some online stuff, definitely a good way to do some sourcing. My advice right now, until sales pick up, and I mean, okay, yeah, we just had that fireside chat, which we're not going to talk about, but doing some further reflection, we are going to be heading into summer slowdown soon, so keep that in mind. There's a lot of things going on. The world is opening up. Inflation is high. I don't know. There's a ton of factors. So my advice, like, if I could really just get one point across to everyone, and I'm going to come a little bit closer for this, source smart. And I know it's easier said than done, but look things up. Know that have an average of what you think this is going to sell for. Look at what you're spending on the item. Are you getting a decent profit margin? Is this worth the effort and the work that you're going to put into sourcing, listing, and shipping, right? Think of all these things. Source smart. Try and only source things that you know have a decent sell-through rate. Don't waste your money right now, okay? You don't need to hoard inventory. You don't need a whole pile of inventory that's not moving. We need to be able to make sales for it to be a business. All right. If you have any questions or you want to add anything, drop in the comments. Let's chat. Other than that, I'm going to let you guys go. All right. I hope you have a wonderful week. I'm wishing you guys all many sales and like great thrift hauls, and I will see you next time. Bye.
I was never the one to write up a song for just anyone. I was always the one to find myself lost in more conversations. Oh, 'cause I've always been told that things will